Scientists noticed something strange. Sperm counts may have declined in many populations over recent decades. And that raised a crazy question. What if we could compare modern humans to humans from 20,000 years ago? Would ancient humans be healthier? Would they be stronger? Or have we changed more than we realize? Let's travel back in time. Back then, survival came first. No smartphones, no social media, no junk food, no plastic bottles, and definitely no energy drinks at 2 a.m. Every meal had to be earned. Every day was an adventure. Ancient humans moved a lot more than most people today. Their lifestyle was basically a full-time workout. No gym membership required. But movement wasn't the only difference. The next clue might completely change how you see modern life. The next clue starts with something almost everyone uses every single day. Light. For most of human history, when the sun went down, most people slowed down too. Today, we can turn night into day with the flip of a switch, and that changes more than you think. But here's another wild difference. Ancient humans couldn't order food with a tap. Every calorie had to be earned. No grocery stores, no refrigerators, and definitely no drive-through. Food was unpredictable. Some days were successful, and some days weren't. Yet humans adapted. That's what humans do best. But the biggest surprise is still coming, and it might completely change how you think about ancient humans. So here's where things get really interesting. Ancient humans spent most of their time outdoors. Rain, wind, heat, cold. Nature wasn't optional, it was life. Meanwhile, modern humans spend most of the day indoors. But that's only the beginning. Ancient humans didn't know what tomorrow's meal would be. Every day came with uncertainty. And yet humans survived. Actually, they did much more than survive. They spread across the planet, crossing deserts, climbing mountains, and surviving harsh winters. That's pretty impressive for a species with limited technology. But here's the craziest part. Most of the things we call normal today would have looked completely bizarre to ancient humans. And maybe they'd think some of our habits are the weirdest part of all. Now let's talk about something ancient humans couldn't escape. Nature made every decision for them. Wake up with sunlight, rest after sunset. There were no alarms, no notifications, and definitely no endless scrolling. But here's something even stranger. Ancient humans didn't know what a weekend was. Every day was survival day. Every meal required effort. Every shelter had to be built. Every mistake had consequences. Yet, somehow, humans kept adapting. That's why we're here today. But one final question remains. If ancient humans saw modern life, what would surprise them the most? The answer might surprise you. Think about it. Ancient humans would probably see modern life as magic. Food delivered right to your door. Clean water from a faucet. A box that keeps food cold for days. Yeah, they'd be impressed. But they might also ask a strange question. Why do modern humans sit so much? Why stare at glowing screens for hours? And why stay awake long after dark? To them, some of our habits might seem bizarre, but that's what makes humans amazing. We adapt, we learn, or we build. And somehow, that journey took us from caves to cities, from campfires to electricity, from survival. And maybe the biggest lesson is this. Humans have always adapted to the world around them. And that's one reason we're still here today.